Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update for Thursday, July 21st, 2016. And today in our Tech News Update, we have China that is now banning ad blocking software. And it seems that it will be enforced throughout China. No ad blockers will be available, and no ad blockers should be installed on computers because you can have some penalties. So probably this is a move so that there's a lot of probably Chinese websites that actually do their basically have their revenue stream coming from ads. So it's interesting to see that a country is banning ad blocking. Kind of surprising move here. So maybe there's also underlying stuff here, including maybe ad blocks are blocking some of the stuff that Chinese government are using also to kind of maybe look at what people are doing in China. So it's effective from now on. No ad blocks in China. Net neutrality rules. Now, basically, we talked about the United States where net neutrality is gaining access because of the latest court rulings. But in the European Union, it's a little different, and there is a lot of inequities. There's a lot of problems between different services. They're not all equal. Now, the European Union has asked citizens to take part in a survey and voice what they want, and 500,000 citizens of the European Union actually asked to get strong net neutrality rules. And this is good. I think this should be, across the board. I think net neutrality should be something that every country in the world has. Net neutrality, for those that don't know, is simply that everybody on the web has the same access to the tools and to the access to the internet. Without net neutrality, companies could say, well, okay, we'll take YouTube and charge extra for YouTube because if you want to have YouTube, if you want to connect to the internet and stuff like that. By having net neutrality, well, it's impossible to do that because YouTube or even small players all have equal access to the web regardless. And that is, I think, the best way to have the internet. Firefox a step closer to removing Flash Player from its browser. A few months ago, they had rolled out a version that would block outdated Flash players. Now, this new version, of course, accepts Flash, but it actually blocks some Flash content on the web. And they say that they're moving slowly to no more Flash in Firefox. I think that's a good move, and that's another. Firefox is popular in most of the world, and I think that's a good idea to slowly remove Flash Player from our content. Kickass Torrents has been shut down, and the owner is allegedly been arrested. So that's what we've learned yesterday. Of course, all these torrent sites having a lot of illegal downloads of movies and TV shows and stuff are slowly getting shut down by law enforcement. A year and a half ago, we had Pirate Bay that was shut down. Now Kickass Torrent is the next one. I did check out. Of course, I had no access this morning, so it seems to be down. It's surprising though because it doesn't give access. Usually, when there's a shutdown, there's like something appears and says we just shut down this website. Maybe that's going to appear soon. Facebook Messenger has hit 1 billion active users monthly. That's pretty amazing when you think about it. And it's not that surprising because if you look at the amount of people using Facebook, like me, for example, I'm just looking today, and I've had 3 conversations through Facebook Messenger. It's become probably after the SMS on cell phones. Facebook Messenger is probably my number 2, if not maybe became my number 1 way of communicating with my friends. So 1 billion active users monthly, and of course they're celebrating with an emoji that they actually have, which is a balloon. Well, another sign that 14393 is the official RTM or release candidate of Windows 10 Anniversary Update. It is now available in the slow ring, and nobody has had any new builds. I don't think we will have any new builds. So that kind of points to the fact that 14393 is the anniversary update, and it's what everybody will have on August 2nd. So that's pretty interesting. Of course, Microsoft will not say that officially, but it's pretty sure that that's what's happening. And for those that are asking, is there a date of expiry or expiry date on this version of Windows 10? If your computer is valid for a Windows 10, a free Windows 10 upgrade, you should not have any expiry date. If your computer is not valid for Windows 10 free upgrade, yes, you will have an expiry date on this version. And finally, in our bits of news, Verizon will disconnect unlimited users who take more than 100 gigabytes a month of data. Now that's interesting. You know, if you use the word unlimited, shouldn't it be unlimited? It seems that Verizon say that people that use more than 100 gigabytes do illegal stuff, download movies and so on, and that they don't want that. So, you know, it made some users a little mad. So Verizon will disconnect unlimited users that take more than 100 gigabytes of data a month, apparently. So this was the Tech News Update for Thursday, July 21st, 2016. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe to our channel. You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up. And if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know.